And the sun returns with a vengeance. I found this store exclusive with glow-in-the-dark Play-Doh and a Millennium Falcon that Jedi can play with. Even though she's probably not going to be playing with Play-Doh anytime soon. This stuff will get everywhere, including into the carpet. Plus, I saved $5 on an already reasonable price. And I used a gift card, so it was kind of free. Dianoga. I remember seeing one of these when I was a kid and we moved into one of the houses, but I didn't realize it was a Star Wars figure. Or maybe I did. But it wasn't on the back of the card, so I didn't count it as such. I also got a complete Warrock, a Klaatu and Skiff Guard uniform, and Luke Bespin with the darker hair. That's a variant. Do you see what I'm talking about? The Luke on the left has lighter hair. He's more blonde. While I don't necessarily go out of my way to chase variants, I don't mind when they happen. Oh, by the way, I got a better Luke lightsaber hilt. Well, it's a full lightsaber that has a hilt, which doesn't have stress marks. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Give me a minute. I've got to eat first. What did you expect me to eat? Peanuts? I've got plenty of those too, but they're not edible. I'm doing a float test. They both pass, and you can see the one on the right has a slight white spot on the hilt. That's a stress point. I'll still hold on to it because it is an original weapon, but it's probably going to be going into my second string. I have a second string, and a first string. That's a football term, I think. So what I'm doing now is comparing the two figures to see which one is in better condition to my eye, to see if there are variations between the two figures. Sometimes it comes down to a country of origin, or COO. They may look similar, but they're different. These are variants. Check out the top of his leg. This one was made in Hong Kong. And this one doesn't have a country. No COO. Today is Chewbacca's birthday. Peter Mayhew, the actor who played Chewbacca. This is my original Chewbacca figure, which is now Jedi's. Today is also the Phantom Menace's birthday. It turned 17. It looks like you have company, boys and girls. I had a super rare variant of the Tusken Raider with hollow tubes on his face. The only problem is he needs a new cape, and I need to get the markers off of his feet. Yesterday, this new toothbrush was on sale, as well as this new t-shirt design, so of course I got both. Jedi and I can BB-8 together, or be BB-8. Collectors say it's okay to keep the initials on the feet, if you plan on keeping the figures in your collection. But I'm kind of a perfectionist. Now, we're not sure about this, but Diana and I believe that Jedi's favorite color may be orange. She loves her orange blanket. She points out BB-8. We don't know, but I looked up some information for the personality color orange, and this is what I found. With orange as your favorite color, you are warm, optimistic, extroverted, and often flamboyant. You are friendly, good-natured, and a generally agreeable person. That's Jedi. So far. I mean, she's not even 2 years old yet. You are assertive and determined rather than aggressive. Having a personality color orange means that you are more lighthearted and less intense than those who love red. As a personality color orange, you enjoy partying and socializing and planning all types of social events. Orange people are the life of the party, the uninhibited performer. You are often the loud talker in a group. While you are charming and sociable, you do tend to be a show-off. You do get great satisfaction from helping others, and they find you inspiring with your vitality and positive energy. You are tolerant and accepting of others just the way they are. You are a people person. You are a free spirit who doesn't like to be tied down. You are not always loyal in your relationships and find it difficult to commit. You live your life based on your gut reactions. You are an adventurer. Oh no. You love the outdoor life, camping, climbing mountains, and indulging in adventurous sports, such as skydiving and hang gliding. You are a daredevil, always looking towards your next challenge, your next great adventure. You enjoy being physically active, particularly in the outdoors. Oh God, this is getting worse and worse all the time.
Daddy wanted me to pick up those Star Wars spoons and forks for you, baby. Yeah, hopefully they have some BB-8 ones too. I didn't really look that well. Found them. I think I'm gonna grab 2 for now.
That's how I roll. Today, I need to figure out dinner. A dinner roll? No, that's bread. How about a breadless sandwich? When I was digging through storage, I found some old floppy diskettes that I used on the C64. Todd Nystrom is volunteering to try to dump the data from these. Thank goodness for emulation, because I really don't feel like buying a new computer, even if it happens to be vintage. That means pretty soon you may be able to play with the programs that I wrote when I was substantially younger than I am today. Don't get too excited, it was just basic stuff. Literally. Great googly moogly. Execute. Temperature 66. I'm forever yours. Tastefully. I think that's how the lyrics go. No computer parking? Gosh, that's so biased. Oh, wait. Never mind. I never had a Probot figure before. I knew of it, but was never interested. I am now. For the moment, I'm going to set it up in front of the Rancor, which, for the moment, is here. This Princess Leia from Endor arrived in mint condition, plus 4 new mask figures, which are actually old mask figures.
¿Quieres lavar las manos? You came to visit abuelito and abuelita? You might enjoy cooking too, just like abuelito and abuelita and mommy.
I just live streamed my unboxing and showcasing of all the Star Wars stuff that I got today. I did that live for everybody on one of my social profiles, and everyone seemed to enjoy it. I certainly seemed to enjoy it. This was a lot of fun. I think Jedi's going to have just as much fun with them, too. I have to remember to remove the tags this time. Oh yeah, and that is the gigantic Darth Vader Tsum Tsum. He's actually medium. They come in larger, too, but not Darth Vader. Where did the Simpsons house go? Did you even notice? Because I'm clearing away this area. This is exactly where I'm planning on putting all my vintage Star Wars figures. And potentially vintage Star Wars vehicles, if I'm able to find a few. I am dead serious about kicking up an eBay store. I'm getting a few duplicates that I know others might want. And I'm seeing other things that I'm pretty sure others need. Those who do not remember history are doomed to collect it. After everything gets set up, I think it's going to be more awesome than it is now. It's not that I mind The Simpsons or Lord of the Rings or anything else that we've placed on the mantle. It's just that I think they'll work better downstairs, where general entertainment stuff tends to float. Placement options are further inhibited by the fact that Jedi is now reaching the reachy-grabby phase. I kind of miss putting together big sets. It's been a while since last we've done that. But then we have to think, where are we going to put it after we put it together? In some cases, it's better to just keep it in the box. It's also worth more over time that way. Not as much fun, though. I'm grateful that my favorite part of collecting is figures, because figures don't take up that much space. Unless you're talking about the big figures. I'm going to put them in baggies, big baggies, because some of them are bigger than others. And I've got to make sure they zip shut, because the last thing you want is one Lego set to mix with another. I should call in the Craggle.
Maybe we can find the peacock.
I got the gallon-sized baggies with the zipper. Out of all of the sets up there, only one had to be split into 2 bags. I'm thinking right here is where the vintage Star Wars showcase can go. I just have to find the appropriate case to show. Thanks for taking a second right now to tap the like button before you watch our next story and for interacting with us across social every day. Your support is always appreciated, and if you'd like for us to keep sharing our daily story with you, we hope you pledge on geekfamilyfun.com. You'll get even more of what you love from us: advanced screenings, behind the scenes, and most importantly, you'll ensure that we can keep doing this for you. See you tomorrow!